Antony and Rasmus Hojlund start. Manchester United predicted lineup versus Brentford. The ex-Ajax winger returned to action for Man Utd during their Champions League defeat versus Galatasaray. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag must decide whether or not to shuffle his pack for the Premier League meeting with Brentford at Old Trafford on Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m. Ten Hag and his misfiring team have already been defeated 6 times in all competitions this season, including the staggering 3-2 reverse against Galatasaray in the Champions League on Tuesday night. That was a match that saw Brazil forward Antony make his return to action as a second-half substitute. Antony replaced England midfielder Mason Mount with 5 minutes to play for his first appearance since last month. The Brazilian could now make his first start for the club since the defeat to Arsenal. Speaking about his team selection during his pre-match press conference ahead of the Brentford game, manager Ten Hag said, "I think he's, Antony, ready for a start. We've had to make changes almost every game. You make mistakes as a team and the opponent can take benefit from it, so we need to be on the same page. We need communication in such moments and to be well organized." Still without Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia and on loan Tottenham defender Sergio Reguilon, United are down to the bare bones at left back, which means Sofyan Amrabat is the favourite to continue in that position despite struggling there against Galatasaray. Ten Hag does finally have a few more options in attacking quarters, but the Dutchman backed Marcus Rashford to recapture his form sooner rather than later during his press conference, which could hint that Ten Hag will stand by the underperforming England forward, who has been named in the latest international squad. Academy graduate Hannibal Mejbri is the most likely to make way for Antony, which would enable captain Bruno Fernandes to take up his favoured number 10 position. Alejandro Garnacho is one other player pushing for a start. In, Antony. Out, Hannibal. Manchester United predicted lineup versus Brentford, 4-2-3-1, Onana, Dalot, Varane, Lindelof, Amrabat, Casemiro, Mount, Antony, Fernandes, Capt, Rashford, Hojlund.